So this part is going to be devoted on how to save time, how to save filament, and how to properly orient your models. So let's look at this first model. So this is a model of a samurai swordsman, and he's floating in air. Now let's just say this is how the file uploaded, and you're wondering, how do I change this, and how do I make this different? How do I change this orientation? Now, if you didn't ask yourself that question, that's okay, because you probably use a reasoning such as if you enable the supports and you have tree auto supports, the print still should come out quite well. And so let's see. Let's just see if there's going to be any problems. Does it tell us if there's going to be any problems? Because we know we're going to use some supports, and we know that the supports are going to be quite substantial. So let's see. Generating infill 2 path. Take a bit of a minute. And so we see that all that empty space, can this go away? Yeah. All this empty space is going to need supports, all of it. And especially a lot because the main mass, the body of the file is up here floating in air. So right now it's generating supports. And usually if it's taking this long, we're probably going to see something that's going to be quite large or require immense amounts of support and filament. So let's see, generating G-code layer. All right. So now it's been sliced well, so that means that there's no problem. So if you were to send this off to the print bed, it would work quite well. But taking a look at this, you're going to see that for the actual printing, we're using more in the supports rather than on the actual body. I mean, it just looks that way. Look at how much more green there is than orange. And so let's just look at the color scheme and see what's going on. So total filament is going to be around 77.62 grams, which is quite a lot. And the total time is going to be 7 hours and 15 minutes, which is kind of long. Now, for some files, it may not be as obvious, but it should still be imposed that you want to change the orientation of your model to decrease the amount of filament and the amount of time that you're going to use on this print. So obviously this is a problem, so now we should go back and change its orientation. So go back to prepare, and now we can see that there are going to be two ways to change its orientation. There's either going to be rotate or lay on face. Let's do rotate first. Rotate is how it sounds, and basically what we're going to be able to do is rotate him on the X, Y, and Z axis. So rotate him like this, rotate him like this, and etc. Now, when we're looking at which side we should lay him on, we can see that we shouldn't lay him on his front side only because the sword is in the way and thus requires a lot of supports like the ones that we had already encountered. But we can kind of see that if we laid him on his back, we would probably use a lesser amount of supports. So this kind of goes into the second method of how to actually change his orientation, is by coming over to here and clicking lay on face. So right now it's going to show all the possible faces that we can lay him on. So for instance, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. But remember how he said that it probably makes more sense to lay him on his back because it uses less supports and thus it will print with a less amount of time. Let's do that. Let's click here. And so right now he's laying on his back. Now, of course, we're still going to use some supports, but we're probably not going to use as much as we did for the other one that was floating in air. So let's see, after we slice this, how much filament and how much time this is going to take. A reminder is that the amount of filament for the previous one was 77 grams, and the time was like 7 hours and 15 minutes. So let's see how this one goes. Generating supports. This one's also taking a bit of time, so maybe it also requires a lot more filament and a lot more time. Almost there. Almost there. All right. And you slice okay. So now let's go to the color scheme. It tells us that now we're going to use 54 grams. We have dropped 20 grams of filament The total time is going to take 5 hours and 54 minutes. So this orientation, it's the same file, but it has a different orientation of the Samurai Swordsman. It takes an hour less and utilizes 20 lesser grams 20 less grams than the previous one. So this part was just devoted to how to save time, how to save filament, how to orient your files correctly, and just understand some of the really nice features of Bambu Slicer and its software.